Hello, this is a quick video on GHLArmor. This is a product that I've produced just based on my own needs. So this is an automatic backup and a one-click restoration system for HighLevel. A little bit about myself. I've been in enterprise CRM systems for, well, since 2007, so 19 years. And I have worked with many businesses on their backup solutions for Salesforce in particular, and then some on HubSpot. While looking for a CRM for our own business, we came upon HighLevel, and it's a great fit as far as the ability to white label the system and that kind of stuff. So I thought maybe this same kind of software would be needed here, so here we are today. This is just kind of the walkthrough of the application, all the permissions needed. I'll get to that in a separate video as far as the scopes. So let's go ahead and install. Right now I just have the free account, but we're going to target $20 a month for the individual accounts. And let's just enter in some information here. Okay, we use Superbase behind the scenes. It's handling the verification here. Let's go over here and get the confirmation. Okay, we've confirmed our account. You can see we're starting to see an uptick of activity here. We've got this little space up here that's just saying, hey, we're working on adding in your historical data at this moment, so we're going to see that number continue to grow as it pulls in all the existing objects. And that's the home screen. Kind of shows like what the latest activity is, the latest webhooks here. If you can go in here to the backup objects, this will allow us to pull in anything that's been created over the last however many days they select here. For example, this contact light here. Webhook history is literally just a running tab of all the webhooks that are coming in. And they can dig down into any of these. For example, they can just dig down into this one. And they can see all the details about what was created there. Okay, now I'll do a data of updating a contact, and then after that we'll see it flow into GHLArmor, and then we'll go ahead and revert that change. So let's just take this first example here, test guy. Let's go ahead and just make this 5922. We'll hit save. Okay, change successfully saved. So behind the scenes we obviously just received a webhook. Let me jump over to the GHLArmor tab here that got it inserted, and you'll see we just had a contact update come in, so they can click on it straight from this page. And we should see 5922 as the phone number here, and we do. We can scroll down, we can see when that contact was updated. We can compare and contrast, so let's go ahead and select two of these and do compare selected. And you see here that the phone number went from 5901 to 5922. If we go back, let's say that we actually want to keep that 5901, so we'll just hit restore. And this is just using the GHL Web API to write back to HighLevel. And it says restore complete. Good. Let's go back into contacts. So you see 5922. Let's go ahead and refresh. Okay, now you see 5901. So we just restored that object. Next, let's show what happens when we uninstall the app. So we'll do that through this link right here. We'll just go ahead and hit uninstall and uninstall. So when this is done, this is making a call off to our system. It's removing access. You'll notice it removed the page link over there. And then even if they did somehow end up outside the system, like back in GHLArmor.com itself, you'll see it automatically remove that active connection. It says no more active connections, so they can't come in here and do anything at this point. our data is all stored in Amazon S3. It's encrypted in transit and at rest. And you can see here we store that by location, and all these subtypes is how we store it. And we are just storing the raw response from the webhook. And we do have versioning enabled, so we are storing, well, this one doesn't have it, but we're storing every single revision. And so that's how that data is stored. Whenever they uninstall the app, all that data goes away.